Welcome. Let the grubs tune in to the Just Chatting stream. The stream of all streams, the podcast of all podcasts. Live version. Hit it! Oh yeah! What's going on? Seth! How we doing, Seth? How about we doing? Welcome. Welcome. Everything's shaking off of that one. How we doing, ladies and gentlemen? How are you guys doing on a day like today? Talk to yours truly. What's up? Welcome. Also, I might be watching you for a whole year now. What's going on, X? What's going on? You had gyro today. What is that? Gyro or gyro? Gyro. What is that? I know I had something that rhymes with gyro. It's called a gelato. I end up throwing up. I feel like I'm allergic to things that are super healthy. Can't you tell by this chin? I like to eat healthy, but not too healthy. It's a Greek sandwich. Now I need to look it up. It looks like they put white sauce on it. Roasted meat served in a pita or pita, tomato, onion, tzatziki, and a cold creamy sauce made from yogurt, cucumber, garlic. Oh, definitely not. Oh, Steel! No, I never had a gyro. Never, Steel. Never. Look, there are two of me. Never, Steel. Steel! I saw you playing Metal Gear Revengeance. I saw you, Steel. You're not slick. I thought you were the Sandwich King. Hey, I'm the Sandwich King. The Sandwich Master. But you know, Steel, I'm not eating nothing. Like, sandwiches shouldn't taste like yogurt. I'm just saying. I want a regular sandwich, you know? Regular. Regular. Like gyros. Have you also never had tzatziki sauce? Nah, I don't even know what that is. I'm about to look up what that is. What is tzatziki sauce made of? It's a salted yogurt and cucumber dip. Sounds like torture. That's made of strained yogurt, shredded cucumber, olive oil, garlic, lemon juice, Salt and herbs. Authentic Greek tzatziki is most often made with sheep or goat yogurt. How we doing, Sky? It's the inappropriate looking stuff. Nah, I don't like it. I don't like that still. I don't like that. I'll listen. I'll just, from now on, no yogurt. No more yogurt from now on. Strictly fruit. Strictly. I don't want no strawberry yogurt. Give me the extra strawberry. It's game over. Man's living on chicken, nuggies, and ketchup. You'll never believe what happened on the first day of school. What? You guys had chicken, nuggies for lunch? Still, look, it's not my fault. It's not my fault. Okay? I had some chicken teriyaki the other day. And when I got home today, I had more chicken teriyaki. Yeah. Yeah. It was nice. Amazing. Nah, still I ain't doing that. I ain't doing that still. I ain't doing that. No sandwich should have white sauce on it anyway. Can I get a hamburger with some mayonnaise? It's not a hamburger no more. That's salad. That's strictly salad. If you put any white sauce on a sandwich, it's salad. And the same thing goes for those chicken patties. You ever get like a chicken sandwich and it comes with that whatever kind of sauce that is? Nah, it's salad. It's salad now. Oh. No mayo. No mayo still. And don't put mayonnaise on my sandwich. Well, come on now. You gotta remember the customer is always right. Customer's always right. Out there giving me that stuff. Salad in a box. I don't want that. Get rid of it. Take it back to the store where you got it from. Can't eat that. Okay, Grub, I got a good stream idea. I'm listening. Do you have a controller? I have a good stream series idea. What is this idea, Oki? I'm hearing you. I'm hearing you. What's going on, amigo? What's going on? Grubby's the one who says he doesn't eat anything. That's a white sauce. Nothing, Steel. Nothing. Nothing. Which is why I got tea right here. Hey, you know, this tea almost look like me.
Grub doesn't like mayo. Well, bye chat. I'm gone. Unfollowed. Unsubbed lol.
Sky, come back. Come back.
Get over here.
You said Rayman Legends. It's on sale. It's $2. Rayman Legends? We love and miss you, Sky. No. No, Steel. Yeah. Huh? Huh? I've been here since for one full evolution of Earth. What's going on, Chicken? What's your GD name? My GD name? It's probably Grubby. We're gathered here today. Hold on. We're gathered here today to remember that Sky used to be one of the best supporters this channel has ever seen. It's a cold and it's a broken. Hallelujah. It's a cold and it's a broken. Hallelujah. Cause I got the bubble guts. Cause I got the bubble guts. Cause I got the bubble guts. Bubble guts. Guts. Get some tissue. I'm just saying, I'm just saying. Looking up will never be the same. The sky's no longer blue. It's green. Hamburgers are no longer hamburgers. They're just hams. Meat on bread. But yeah, Grub, did you read what happened on day one? Let me see. Sky likes mayo. I am not that excited about mayo. Ew. Ew. No, Steel. No. I must reject your proposition. To be determined after these few commercials. It will henceforth... See? You just want to torture people. That's all that's about. You just want to torture people for free. I understand, Steel. I understand, but it's okay. You want to know why? Because... And I think it's GRUBB3. That's what I think it is, chicken. That's what I think it is. Someone I liked asked me out. Again. Hey! Oh, did you? Hey. Still, you know we need that answer. You know we need the answer. We gotta know. What did you say, Sky? Chicken was like, I'm gonna search it up. All right, Sky. All right. Okay, I see you. But still, I need to know. How do you feel about that Metal Gear Revengeance? I got to know how you feel about it. Do you like it? What are y'all gonna do? Sky, you're nasty. And love still. Hey, it's a nice game. How far did you get though? I could check, but I'm gonna have to check in secret.
It's not cha-cha.
Uh-oh. Did y'all just hear? Did y'all just hear Steel? I just heard Steel. Sit your butt down, woman. You can't see. Oh, you made it to that part with the kid in the place. No, wait. You streamed it twice. 3 days. Oh, you streamed it again. Okay. So you streamed it like the next day. How far are you? Oh, you went. Oh, and I see a dark spot with that dude that like to grab people. Still looks like, you know what? If he grabs me again without consent, that's the only enemy in the game that I can't stand. Like, most of his moves are based on grabbles. Even with one arm, he be grabbing people. What is that? Is that about... I think that's almost... I mean, you made some progress. You do be grabbing. My streams are gonna be spotty for a while because my mother-in-law is staying for a couple weeks. We got a kid with a bad accent and everything. Absolutely. Kawabanga, ninja. He was like, "Are you a ninja? Kawabanga." Just saying. Silence the music for a bit. You know, I usually like to play the music when we're actually playing something, you know, because I do have something that we're gonna be playing soon. I think we're gonna hop back into some words on stream. Not just yet, but a little bit later. They were snatching people up. I had to hide my kids and hide my wife. No night. Do you know? Broski forehead though. Man, I can't wait. Relaxing ambient. Well, I don't want to play it because, but then again, I want something in the background because I'll just switch it up. Even had to hide my husband's because they grabbing everybody out. Yeah, for free. Oh yeah, you know you just sitting there. I'm telling you, still grabbing for $1. Grabbing. Now let me see. Let me see what we got. For a second, I thought Norbit was free on YouTube. I'm like, why is it free? Why is it free? It's not. Would have been nice if it was, though. We're gonna rock this. I like that, and I'm gonna loop it because I don't want it to change. Matthew, what's going on? How we doing, amigo? How we doing? But, you know, Metal Gear Revengeance, I really do like it. It would have been nice if maybe they made a second one. You said, where do I get your Discord server? Yeah. Oki was like, Nightbot. Send the link. I don't know if that's one. Look at
grubbi3. The hater is back. Smiley face.
Godly, you always hating for free. Always hating. Talk to the hand. Talk to the hand. Don't talk to the hand. But yeah. I need to change that link because that link is old. Give me 1 second, amigo. 1 second. Who is Mr. Maxwell? You're like my favorite streamer. I appreciate that. Oh, I see. I didn't know. Okay, the person is in the comments. I see you. I miss you, bro. Ew. Godly, get that sweet stuff out of here. I miss you. I miss someone. Oh yeah. Now we got the messages popping up for $2.99 on a Tuesday evening. Grubby, I miss you, brother. You're the best streamer. Chill. Courtesy is Steel. I wouldn't be the best without Steel. You know, still be coming through. You know, like helping us out for no reason. With the raid of the gods, and I'm like, damn, if I just had like it would be nice. I would like to raid people more. It's just for me where it would kind of be maximized. Grub, you have such a pretty face. Ah! Ah! Easy. Take it easy with that stuff. And you're friendly and nice. Well, Steel, since we out here passing compliments for free, hold on. Let me see. Your flannel was always on point. That flannel was always on point. I noticed that when you stream, you usually don't have your hair down, and of course, you know when you got that left muscle. When you flex that left muscle, stop. You see that? Still will put somebody to sleep for free. Turn you into one of those little squeaky toys in a second. Just the muscle, Steel. Just the muscle. As some people like to say for skinny folks, skinny people, the nuggets. Where's my oh yeah, there it is. Because for some reason I can't see it. You know, maybe it's just the angle. Still, maybe it's just the angle. So I can't compliment you. I don't know, Godly. I don't know. Right now you acting a little soft. Now you want to switch up the energy. It's only been a week. I thought I pulled this off of that. Thank you very much. Fix it. Still, you know what game I think you might like? You might like Prey. You might, that might be a game that but it's one of those games from Bethesda. I bet Grubby is really sweet to his family and his, I mean, every once in a while. I'm sweet when I want to be. But you know, I'm not the nicest person to my coworkers because it's funny. It's funny. They be like, Josh, you know, you're so mean. Why are you so mean to me? I'm like, well, because it's funny. But not like a real mean. It'd be like, I can be a little too honest, I suppose. But it's like, why not? Like, I'm not going to sit here and lie to you.
You know what? I am going to be a hater. I tired to be nice to you. Hints of face, hints of face, hints of face.
Oh yeah? Oh yeah, that's what we're doing, Godly? Well, guess what? That's why you spelled tried wrong. It's not me. Hey, it's in the chat. I tired? I tired? You meant to say I tried? No, but it's like, in person, I'm chill. But I'm super quiet anyway. Like, I'm like super reserved. I usually don't speak unless spoken to. So I get real quiet. And then what ends up happening is, when you're super quiet and you don't say nothing, it makes it easier to just leave a room. I'm playing Faith this weekend. Faith? Now I gotta look up what this is. Ah, is that supposed to be scary? It's a survival horror game. It looks crazy.
This is how you make him suffer. Grubs, your hair is always on point. Your streams are fun because you have fantastic welcoming energy. Your smile lights up the day. Stop hiding your face, I see you.
Had to contain the anger. Cause still I hate giving compliments. I'm cool. Hakuna Matata, right? It means no compliments for the rest of my days. That's okay. You know, this weekend we're gonna be playing Baldi's Basic plus 2.670, you know? And, you know, still. You're nasty. Nasty! Get those compliments off of me! Filthy. I got nothing to say. Ain't nobody blushing? What you talking about? Ain't nobody blushing? You see my face? My face isn't even red. My face isn't even red. You know, you see what I look like? You can't see the blush on me. Can't see it. You can't see it. I don't know what you're talking about. You a straight line. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. I'm telling you, I ain't lying. I'm like, for real. Perfectly normal. Perfectly normal. I can't wait for more scary games to come out, though. I think Silent Hill 2 is supposed to be dropping. You gotta say I'm amazing. You are amazing, Steel. Steel, you are amazing. You know what? Let me show the grubs what I mean. See, Steel, you don't even know what you just did. Let's go to your videos. Let's go to your videos. Metal Gear Rising. You played the Demonologist. Overlord 2. Look at these views. 68 views from a stream 9 days ago. Overlord. Still, there ain't no way you play Callisto Protocol? What? Hold on. Silence the music. Still, you out here playing Callisto? See, ladies and gentlemen, look at Steel. Look at that. Look at that, señorita bonita. Look at that. Hace calor, mi niña bonita. Señorita. Tu número. Adios, me. Steel Louis. I'm just saying to stop playing. Look at this. Look at Steel. Got the makeup on. Little eye things. While the streamer is doing that. Stop. Get the squeakies for Steel. Come on now. Stop playing. See, Steel, this is the shout out of all Shoutouts. Nah, still, you put this on yourself. You out here sitting here giving me compliments. Nah, I gotta go crazy. Look at Steel. See the muscle? Look at the muscle. Stop playing. Stop playing. Tell me. Let's see the scale though. Let's go forward a little bit. I mean, your health was yellow not too long ago. Your health was yellow.
Chicken Nugget cheered. 200. Boo, you scared? No? Oh, okay.
Nah, I'm not scared. You can't scare me. Still be chilling though. And then like the fact that you started playing that game, I'm just saying, still stop playing. Still your eyes, those blue-eyed white dragons. Stop playing with Steel, man. Give me some music. Come on now, ladies and gentlemen. Y'all don't know. Still be chilling. Still be feeding people. Super thoughtful. At the end of every stream, Steel says, make sure you guys drink your water. Stay awesome. And we are going to find someone to raid. Every time Steel finishes a stream, she drops a raid. And she doesn't have to. Still, I notice everything. Matthew just called me handsome. You're nasty. You're nasty. I see you still. I don't know. The blue flame was okay, but that red one though? I'm just saying. Red one on point. I'll say. Alright, still I said you got jokes. you got jokes. What? Lena the princess? Now still see, you know you now you being goofy. Now you being a little goofy, you know? I look like I'm smiling right now. Still, you better chill. I'm about to send everyone your way. Everyone gotta follow Still immediately. Follow of the gods. Follow over 9,000. Stop playing. I'm telling you. Still, you can't get me. You know what I mean? Let me get back to looking at this screen. How we doing, Will? What's going on, man? Bro, I don't know if you should still try. What? Oh, Will, man, you out here killing the energy, man. Like, you're a viewer at the end of the day. Grub can make anyone smile. Steel can make anyone feel welcome to the stream. Come on, Steel. Remember when I first joined? You just be giving me shout-outs for no reason. You know what that means, Steel? That means that the next time you tune in to the channel, I'm gonna have to gift you a sub for free automatically. I'm gonna have to just throw a sub your way. You have from now for the next month, you have to have the pumpkin. Like this man is Still. Hey, Still, you see it though? You see the channel point pumpkins though? It took me a minute to get that, but I'm like, man, look, I want to get a new pumpkin for the channel points, and I want it to be nasty. And it is nasty. It's almost just as nasty as no, it's just as nasty as the higher badges for the subs. And I'm like, for it to look the way it looked, I'm like, I should have kept it for myself. But I'm like, you know what? I had to take up at the Steel, you know? I'm like, I can't have channel points and not get them up there, so I have to put them up there. You know? Cause you got the pitchforks, and I'm like, well, Josh, you gotta get the thing. Every time because he's dedicated and creative. Is this a song right now? Mama always said I was born on the wild side. One foot in the game and the other trying to go loose. You know what I'm saying? Guess your mama would rule. Cause when the clouds where you do, feed the fire, breathe the thunder, tell I don't and blow me under. Hey. Still, no. Still, I can't dance. But still, I know you got the moves. I know you got the moves still. I know you got that. I'm there wasting now. Funky the fuck oh. Still, I see you. I know you got the shoulders. You got the shoulders still. You got the shoulders. And better yet, ladies and gentlemen, do y'all know? You said I got drunk white girl moves. Still, do you know what you have? Do you know what you have still? I'm gonna tell you right now what you got. Wait, if I can find it. You think I won't find these sound alerts? I'll find these sound alerts. I'll find them. And when I find them, I'm gonna click the button. I'm gonna click the button. Still, you know, see? Every time people come through, you be giving them exotic compliments like this.
Can I get to the dance? Sweet yams. Show me the way, 'cause I got bills to pay.
Can I get to the yams? Sweet sandwiches. Show me the bread, 'cause I got turkey to eat. Can I get to the cheese? Philly steak and cheese. Somebody feed me, please. 'Cause I gotta watch Steel stream. Hey, I just killed it. Still, you don't have a compliment better than that. I'm just saying, just so we understand each other. I'm just saying. Just saying. Oh yeah, you thought I wasn't gonna do it?
Ladies and gentlemen, listen to me awfully close, okay? When you tune into my streams, it is mandatory that you tune into Steel streams as well. For I am Kratos! And when I say follow Steel, I mean follow Steel immediately. For those that do not listen to the God of War shall suffer the blades of Olympus.
Come on, Steel. Come on, Steel. Steel, you wanted to play this game with me. You wanted to play this game.
I refuse to back down from any of the gods. Even the goddess Steel herself.
Yeah, 18 plus. Yeah. Your streams might be 18 plus. But you got a couple, you got really real decent ones in there and real creative ones too. Like Teardown was a really good one. Just putting that out there so we don't behave. Nah, cause like the thing is, I have like, you know, mature streams myself. Like Outlast. But I gotta say, Outlast Part 1, I think the story was better than Outlast Part 2. But with Outlast Part 2, it was a little too much for me because there were certain parts where you couldn't shake your camera and make it so that it was hard to look at certain things. Dude, man. At the end of Outlast 2, when I tell you that like what the grubs saw, I'm like, yo, like you saw the whole thing on stream at the end of the game, and I'm like, yo, I would have never thought that would have popped up. And you know, like the girls are like, I really didn't need to see that. And I'm like, there was nothing that I could do. I couldn't like block it off. But the way that the Outlast games kept ending, I hate the way they end. But still, check this out real quick. Check out what I saw the other day. Let me go to the live screen for a moment. I need to show you this game that I'm gonna be playing. And I have to say, I really think you're gonna like it. I really think that you're gonna like it. And I know your viewers will like it. You wanna know why? Because you played what's the game called? You played Hakuna Matata. Can you think of the name? Hakuna Matata. The game is called Signalis, right? Now it kind of reminds me of that a little bit, but they said this has like a Resident Evil 4 feel.
Nic mi nie jest. Jest pełno mazi. Nie ma prądu. Nie byłem...
Well, first of all, I don't like the music. I don't like the music though. Like this music is a little something. Let me see if I can find like gameplay on it, cause I watched it, but I didn't watch it. I watched the trailer, but I don't remember that sound. Is this combat gameplay? Yeah, this right here. I think this is better. Check this out still.
Kiedy słońce wstaje, wreszcie widzę znów, jak Bóg rozkłada swoje ręce. Słońce wstaje.
Jezus
wreszcie
Maria, Tony!
Oddział terenowy Jeziorny Kolonia. Kiedy to będzie wszystko gotowe? Panie, kto to wie? Rok, dwa.
Check it out still. I think it's still in development. Either it still is, or it's one of those things where it's like PlayStation already announced it. So I'm wondering, I'm like, you know what? How about, or what we could do is maybe I play first. I could play first, you know, you could tune in if you want, and then we'll see if if you like it. I want to know how much it. Do I look like a console scrub to you? Nah, still. If I'm not mistaken, it might actually come to Steam too. Hold on, still, hold on. I got you, but I got you. I'll check right now. But don't act like you don't be playing with a controller still. You know I know. You know I know God of War? God of War? Well, still the thing is, for some reason I am signed out of Steam. It's funny because I can't remember my password. Yeah, it's on Steam. Still, it's on Steam. Oh, we got a demo. Grubby, what's your my favorite childhood game? Off the top of my head, I'm thinking either Devil May Cry 3 Dante's Awakening, or Metal Gear Solid Twin Snakes, or Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater. I used to play Devil May Cry 3 heavy. I think that'll be like my all-time favorite game when I was a kid. No, still, I'm older than you. I'm older than you still. Remember, I'm 98. I'm 98 still.
I need to go get my prune juice.
I'm just saying, still, I got you still. I got you. Oh, for it.
I know. It's at a time like this. I need my elbow grease. I can hear my bones whenever I walk. They go click, 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 click. Listen, I have one of these little machines. It wakes me up in the middle of the night every time I have to go potty. Because without my prune juice, I stay on the potty forever. I'm just saying. That's when I invented the song Bubble Guts. Because I used to blow bubbles while on the toilet with my stomach hurting. So that's why I invented the term Bubble Guts. Blow some bubbles while sitting on the toilet farting for free.
I don't even think I'm gonna download the demo because I just want to know when the game is set to come out. I do want to know how long the game is because I know games like this, they aren't that long. The game will require 3 gigabytes of storage though, and I gotta do some chores.
Okay, Steel. Thank you for tuning in
And bringing the energy of the gods. Take care still, and we will see you. So Grub, Minecraft was my favorite childhood game. Minecraft? You are young, Will. So there really hasn't been a lot of variety of video games. How we doing, Peter? How we doing, amigo? Take care. Bop bop, hey. Yep. I am looking forward to it though. I mean, I realize now that I like a lot of Metroidvania games. Like a lot of them. I'm doing alright, Peter. Taking it easy. I like Hollow Knight. I really do like Hollow Knight. And as I know, someone asked if I should, Grub, can you play it again? No, I'm not going to play that game again because number one, Hollow Knight is long. And if you don't know where you're going, it's even longer. Hollow Knight is really nice. I do want to play one of the Metroid games. It would be nice to play one of those. It's just I can't find a Metroid game for me that I really think I would enjoy. None unless they have a Metroid game on Steam. I don't think they do. Da-da, da-da. I wish Hollow Knight Silk Song would drop. Man, I'm so sick of them pushing this game back. Like, drop the game already and let me buy it. I hate them. Team Cherry, they, I like games that are designed like that because since they're more animated, you can really kind of go all out without taking away from the game. You just have to have your graphics and your mechanics on point. But I can't wait to finally play Hollow Knight Silksong. Hopefully, I hope it drops in October. Have you played Team Fortress 2? No, I haven't played Team Fortress. There was a game that someone mentioned to me the other day. I think Logical mentioned it. It was like, Grub, there's this game that I was looking at. And I think you should, it would be a decent, it might be a decent game. I can't remember what that game was. He said it was something like Ultra Kill, but it wasn't Ultra Kill. It was a game like it. And I was like, oh snap, it does look okay. Publisher Week, what's this? September 7th to September 18th. We have video games on sale right now. SnowRunner, I don't know what that is. Streets of Rage is $12.49 right now. It's at times like this that I wish I had a poll up with just a list of games that people could choose from. Maybe I think what I'll do is I'll create a poll and literally have 10 options and see what happens. Is that Alien Isolation? We already done. Nah, that's the Aliens game. Da-dum-dum, ba-dum-bum. Beloved retro games. Sky says, OMG, my fingers hurt. What you doing? What you doing? What you doing, Sky? I just full comboed Fear on FNF. Oh. Friday Night Funkin'? I was about to say, don't tell me Atomic Heart is $7.49. I buy it right now. Even though I don't know if it's really a decent game, to be honest. There are some questionable things in that game. What was that little thing at just now? What did I see? Let me look at Atomic Heart. Let me see what they got. Atomic Heart. I want to see the actual game though. What isn't Atomic Heart on Steam? I don't think Atomic Heart is on Steam. It's pretty stupid if you ask me if it's not.
Grubs, look up Fear versus Imposter Alternated.
Okay. Let me just try to find something real quick. I want to know if where's the actual game to Atomic Heart? Isn't Atomic Heart is... Yeah, here it is. Atomic Heart right now is $40. Bum, bottom, Take care, bro. Take care. And stop talking about people too. You says that is pain. Let me find it. Let me see what you're talking about. You said search up. Oh, this right here? Huh. Oh, wait, what is this? Isn't this, like mods or something? I wouldn't play that. I'm telling you right now, I wouldn't play it. Wanna know why? Because it requires too much focus. I'm much more honed in on like scary video games. I don't know why. I don't know why. Like when I play games where I need to survive, my brain is like, I'm all over the place and I'm like honed in. I know exactly what to press, when to press it. But when it's on, even when it's on mouse and keyboard, at some point I'm just like, man, I don't care about the fact that I'm on mouse and keyboard either. I'm going to press the button. Like I'm not going to let whatever this thing is get me. I'll be doing damage. I saved the demons. Play it. Loop that. Have you played Call of Duty Modern Warfare? Absolutely. I've absolutely played that, Peter. You know what I first started doing when my God, I will watch every stream, okay, and keep your channel growing. I appreciate that. What I need to do with my channel is I need to take it a step further and bring you guys more reaction videos, because the channel is going to be hard for the channel to grow if I just play games. It's going to be hard, really hard. So I need to get more reaction videos out there to you guys, and that's exactly what I'm going to do. I have ideas right now. Like I have like at least 2 videos that I want to react to. Here's the thing. I don't want my reactions to be super long. If I'm going to react to a 10-minute video, what'll end up happening is that video would end up being maybe 12 to 13. Maybe, yeah, about like 12 to maybe 15 minutes long, and then I could edit it. Because I started reacting to videos and I had like 30-minute reactions, and I'm like, it's not that I didn't want to sit there and edit it, because I did, but what ends up happening is when it comes down to your your videos and what kind of helps influence views a little bit, even though y'all know we don't care about views. What helps people watch the whole video is how long your reaction is. Why they showing me that I'm playing Shadow Warrior? I'm not. When do you start your streams? We only stream on the weekends. We stream Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Friday we either stream at 8. Sometimes we start at 7, but the typical time is 8 p.m. and then we go from 8 p.m. to 10. Then we stream Saturday morning around 11, and if we don't stream at 11, it's 12, and then Sunday at around that same time, like 12. But I do like to start streams early, so I'll say Friday 8 p.m. to 10, Saturday, Sunday 11 a.m. And every once in a while, well, normally it's been a thing where we double stream, like two streams Saturday and Sunday, and then 1 stream Friday, for a total of 5 streams. He's like, give me mod or else. Never. You don't deserve nothing. Me no say nada, mon ami. Eat that. But I really, you know what? I'm gonna make a promise. I am going to work on a reaction video tonight, and I'm telling y'all right now, even if I start working on a reaction video at 11, it is what it is. Trust me, I'm not playing no game. I forgot. I really forgot the password. Or did I? Forgot. Into your email. I don't know why I forget this stuff, man. What makes me forget it is the fact that it's this situation where you only have to sign in 1 time, so you never think about doing it again. So now it needs to pop up. It needs to pop up for free, ladies and gentlemen. You want to know why? Because I gotta get to the yam. Sweet yam. Show me the way. Because I got bills to pay. Can I get to the hill? Sweet yam. Show me the way. I gotta change this password. Gonna get to the Yale. Sweet, yeah. Show me the way, 'cause I got bills to pay. Can I get to the Yam? So we have GRUBB3. Well, then again, your password updated. I probably needed to update it anyway. Like, if we're gonna be real about it. Can I get to the Yale? Sweet Yale. Show me the way, 'Cause I got bills to... The thing that irritates me is the fact that I could have swore I already signed in. Like, y'all know what I thought about doing? Thank you. Like, oh, you know what? We never finished. Oh, I just realized. Subnautica Below Zero. We haven't started that on the channel. We haven't started it. And we still have Daymare. We still have the Daymare game. 1 second, ladies and gentlemen. I am being called by the masses. That's what happens when you get called by the masses, ladies and gentlemen. Sometimes you guys forget that I live with people. I live with people. I live with 3 other me's. Music. Let's talk about something for a moment. What's this? Facing a spider. I could deal with that for now. Exit. That's what that sounds like. So guys, look, check this out. Check this out. I know we're chilling right now. Hopefully that one isn't expired. I hope not. It don't wait, Nitro. I would need to go to Nightbot YouTube edition and fix it. Hold on. I'm about to do it right now. If it can load properly. Cyber Shadow. Oh, listen. There's a reason why I select certain songs. Not that one. I want to get that bump, 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 bump. That's the one I want. Not that. That's my favorite one, though. I like that one, too. It's super chill. I like that. I don't know what I'm looking for, though. It's the one outside. I could deal with that, actually. That's pretty decent. It's 15 minutes long. It's not too bothersome on the ears. So I could deal with it. I would love to play this game for you guys, but I don't think that you guys liked it when we played it. Not to mention, I guess the numbers were lower than what they are now, but I don't know if you guys were like Cyberpunk because the music is really nice in the game. And I could just play and you guys could just enjoy, but I don't think you guys would want to see it, so. So how was your week, guys? Tell me. What did you do Monday? What did you do Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and what did you do today? I need the answers in the chat right now. I'm not talking to no one. Caught the hiccups. Until you answer my questions. Holy moly, what's going on? I'm trying to fix Nightbot. I would like to fix it. That's what happens when you start looking at your face and the thing. I'm over here just. the things aren't loading. It's like super slow and it's really irritating me. Alright, you want to be slow then. Don't care. I'll fix it later. I'll definitely fix it. I was gonna try to fix it on stream, but I want to play games. Well, my week hasn't changed that much, but reality feels heavy. What do you mean? I forgot. I already had an account in Discord, but I'll still join your server. School. My school is too long. That's my week. Too much of a... school was long? You gotta be easy with that, you know? Easy. School can be alright, you know? You just really gotta knock it out. You know? And before you know it, you'll be home, sleep. You'll thank yourself for years to come. But it also depends on what you want to do, you know? That's a big part of it. That is a big part of it. Schooling is so important, but it's just as important for you to figure out what you really want to do with your life. And then the minute you can figure it out, the minute you figure that part out, it'll help you navigate a little more. Even, you know, like, prime example, you know, like you graduate from grammar school, high school, now you got your GED. You have two options. You can go to college. No, you have three options. Go to college, get a job, or you can go to trade school. So I'm trying to figure out which is better. I don't even know if it's a matter of which is better. I just think it's which is more beneficial to you long term. But it all depends on what you want, you know. I know what I want to do, and what I want to do right now. I need to do something before I decide on pursuing another master's degree. I need to call outpatient facilities. I need to call hospitals, and I need to see if they would have a spot that would hire me for the position that my brain is set on. I need to do that first, and then that'll determine how I move. And I need to do it sooner rather than later, because then again, I can do it the same thing that I did with my first master's. I can do with this one. You know, I didn't take a break, but it took me a minute to get into a program. So it's no rush. I really need to do my research first. And that's anyone, you know, like, do your research, man. Do your research. You don't need to go to the hottest school around, because guess what? You got people going to Harvard University right now, and last time I checked, they had to pay $50,000 a year. $50,000 a year. Tell you guys a story? I will give you a story. I will give you the story about the job that I was working. Bam! I'll give you the story about the job that I was working at, and then there was this girl that I liked. I don't know if I ever told you guys the story, but... And one more. So I don't know if I told you guys this story about when I used to be a security guard. You can say security guard, then you can say administrative assistant, because if you're sitting in front of a phone all day, that's basically what you're doing. Especially when you're the one receiving the calls. So what ended up happening was there was this girl there, and she was, I kid you not, she wasn't that tall, but hey, I like girls that are shorter than me anyway. Height really doesn't matter as much, because I mean, I wouldn't mind talking to a chick taller than me. It's just that, you know, would a girl be cool with talking to a guy shorter than her? That's really kind of what it boils down to. So there was this girl, and what ended up happening, actually, no, we're not going to talk about the girls. We're going to talk about what I did on the job every Saturday. Now, for the job, you basically got to sit down for 8 hours. I was working 11 p.m. to 8 o'clock in the morning. No, 11 p.m. to 7 o'clock in the morning. I did that for a year and some change before leaving that job and becoming a mental health technician. Now, what I used to do at the job, I was studying. I was in a graduate program, and since I'm in front of the computer, I would sign in to my school and I would do work at work. I would do schoolwork at work. It was the perfect setting, perfect scenario, because the world is sleeping, and I'm sitting there doing homework from 11 to like 4 o'clock in the morning. I would usually start at 11 because I'm like, you know what? I know if I start right now, I will have the homework submitted before 11:59 tonight. So sometimes I will go to work earlier to relieve the guy an hour early, and you know they love that. They love being able to go home an hour early. Why not? They want to go home. And it was beneficial to me because I get an extra hour of doing homework. And like, I'm not against homework. I'm not against participating in class. For me at the time, you know, when I was in high school, I didn't care to participate. Like, it wasn't something that I cared to do. But when you're in a master's program and it's 100% online, you have to participate, because those are like critical points. So I will go to work an hour early every day, and I will work. I would start working from 10 to like 11:30, doing my best, and then get the homework submitted. And then guess what would happen every Saturday? Every Saturday was like movie day on the TV behind me. Now, mind you, the type of worker that you know, the type in a job description, you're really not supposed to be chilling. Do you know how many I was watching free movies? I remember, I think one of the Bad Boys movies came on TV. One of the a funny movie came on TV. I think even Click came on TV. It was a lot of like just really decent movies. And hey, it's, you know, it was a news station, so I would literally be the only one with the controller, because where I was just the only one there. And you kind of have to just like, you know, you got to monitor, you have to watch things. So to keep the computer from going into sleep mode, I would go to YouTube and I would play a 10-hour fireplace video. So that way your screen would never shut off, because it looks like you're constantly on it. And I would watch a movie. I would check the screen, you know, clear whatever I had to clear. And then I would go back to watching a movie. Now, the reason why I mentioned the girl was because like the girl is a part of it, in a sense of one day I was watching the movie chilling, because it got to the point where I got tired of sitting down. So I stood up. I went in front of the desk. No, on the side of the desk. I would lean on it and I would be watching this movie, like, you know, all night long. And it helps the time go by, because if you're gonna be sitting there for hours, it's literally gonna be a point where 2 hours go by and you don't see a single person. And for me, it's like, well, dang, like I don't see anyone, so what am I going to do? You can't talk to no one, you can't say hi to no one. And then, you know, eventually, once it got like 4 a.m., 5 a.m., and 6 a.m., then you start seeing people come in, because it's the morning time. So, like I said, the reason why I mentioned the girl was because she would come to work around 2 a.m. in the morning, anywhere between 2, 3, and 4 a.m. in the morning. And we basically worked like the same shift, but we were off on 2 different days. Like, if I was off Monday and Tuesday, she was working Monday and Tuesday. You know, it'd be like that. Like, my off days were the days that she went to work, and the days that she went to work, I was off. So it was difficult to try to coordinate how we wanted to even see or meet each other. So did we go on a date? Yeah, we went out. We went out on a date, and that was the first date that I went out on. And I'll be perfectly honest, it was the first date that I went out on in years. I never really went out on a date where I went to a girl's house, picked her up. We went out, had a picnic, came back home, dropped her off home, and went back home. Then the funny thing is, like that night, she wanted me to like call out of work. I never called out of work. And there's a reason why I didn't call out of work that day. I didn't call out of work that day because I asked if I could take off that day, and the job told me no. So I felt that if I were to call out after the fact that they told me no, it probably would have been an issue. Every once in a while, like back then, I would think it's not even that long ago. Like if we're being real, it's not that long ago. But every once in a while at that time, I would think to myself, Josh, if you would have called out of work that day, what do you think would have happened? You think if you were home, maybe she would have invited you over? You think it would have been something like that? Who knows? Who knows? But eventually, you know, she found like someone to, she found like a guy to talk to. So I'm like, all right, fine. You know, she found someone. And I'm like, well, I'm kind of cool with that because I think when we were talking, I said some dumb stuff in the beginning. You know, like when you're talking to a chick, don't talk about other chicks. You know, I didn't mean to. It kind of just came up in conversation. Cause it was about like a dream, and I'm like, oh, I had a dream not so long ago, and she was like, oh, do you want to talk about it? I'm like, nah, not really. She was like, wait, are you busy right now? I'm like, nah, cause she wanted me to call her that night. So I'm like, dang, no, this was like the next night. And so like at that moment, she was like, oh, why are you thinking about her when you're talking to me? Right then and there, I knew. Like once she found like that next guy, I'm like, yeah, I said something dumb. That probably messed it all up. And she was like this. She had like this long curly like brown hair. I kid you not. I kid you not. She was probably like 5'1". She was small. You know, she was short, but it really doesn't. Who cares about that? But you know, she had like this nice smile. She had like this goofy laugh. And like when we met, what ended up happening was she was like the first girl in a really long time that I met where she kind of understood my sense of humor. Like one day she came in, right? And I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna try something like dummy random. I'm gonna just see if she's receptive to it. And I'm like, all right, she gonna come in, cause like the way that the floor was, there's carpet. You gotta walk on the carpet. And then you walk on the regular floor. So what ended up happening was by the time she made it to the end of the carpet, I'm like, I hope you have a good day. But I don't know. Because I heard the floor is lava. Right? So what ended up happening was, like I said, like she walked in, carpet there, right? And so she's walking. And in that moment, I think she can't. It wasn't that day that she came early. It was like just some one day, because I used to do this thing where like I can see her coming in the building before she sees me. So like she would come in and you could like hide under the desk and I would just pop up. I'd be like, oh, good morning. Like being real goofy. So she kind of like caught on to that. So basically what really ended up happening was she kind of came on to me. Like she made the first move in the sense of she introduced herself to me first. She was like, oh. She was like, I was wondering, what's your name? And when she did that, I was like, yo, in my head, I'm like, I can't remember the last time a chick came up to me and like approached me. I can't remember the last time that happened. So it was like, just, taking it a day at a time. So like I said, that one day she came in, I'm like, look, I hope you have a good day. But I don't know. I heard the floor is lava. Like just before she got off the carpet, she stopped. She looked at me, started smiling. So now she's like giggling. And I'm like, oh, man, she don't even know. I'm prepared for this. So what I did was I had like 10 sheets of paper towel. And I'm like, I put them on the floor. And I had her step on each sheet of like towel until she got to like the area where she hit the elevator. And she was laughing the whole time, right? So I mean, like, that was all cute, right? So she got it. I'm like, all right, have a good day, talk later. And then I turn around and I'm like, that was fun and all, but I forgot. Now I got to pick all of these sheets off the floor. She started laughing for not no reason, but she started dying laughing. Cause it was goofy. I'm like, look, now I gotta pick up all of these. I gotta pick up 10 sheets off the floor, trying to be goofy, right? But it was like dummy funny. Went upstairs. Eventually, I got the number, and then when I had her number, what ended up happening was I texted the first time, but I didn't get a response. Now we all know that girls do that. Like a girl, you'll ask a girl if you could get a number. She'll give you the number, but then the number doesn't work. That's a telltale sign that she just wasn't interested. She wasn't feeling you like that. So you can imagine how I felt when I text a number and I didn't get a response. And I kid you not, that was the longest 2 weeks of my romantic life. You want to know why? Because every day is like extra long, you know. And the funny thing is, she still came in. She still waited and said hi. You know, I said, you know, have a good day. So the energy was still there. But no text. I sent 2 text messages and I called her twice. Right? Now, here's what ended up happening. After that 2 weeks, she came in one day. And there was another person, like, there was another worker there. But so, needless to say, she ain't care about nobody else being in. You know, she wanted to. She came right up to the desk again, and she was like extra concerned. She was like, she was like, why haven't you texted me? You know, it's been like 2 weeks. You haven't texted me. Like what's going on? I'm like, and then I told her, like, at that moment, like a weight was like lifted off the shoulders. I'm relaxing. And I'm like, in my head, I'm like, man, you have no idea. Like, I was like waiting for you to say something because as a guy, like when you like a chick, and I'm just being real, you don't wanna be all up in the face. You don't wanna push up like that. You don't wanna make it seem like you care more than she cares. And the reason why is because like, it's a weird thing, but sometimes it's like the less you care, the more she's interested, and the less you don't like bother her or like give her like like all of the energy, the more she invests in you, because she's like, well, all of the other guys kind of give me that energy, but you don't, and that's kind of what helps you stand apart anyway. So what ended up happening? Sustenance. So what ended up happening was that in that moment she was like, oh, you know, it's been 2 weeks, and you know, you haven't texted me, what happened? And I told her flat out, I'm like I remember her name, and I'm not ashamed, I'm not afraid to say her name or nothing. So her name was Lily, right? And so what ended up happening was she in that moment, I'm like look, like my face, I'm like, man. And you know, in my head, I'm like, you have no idea. Like I've been waiting to kind of figure out what went wrong. I just thought she wasn't interested. So I kept it real with her. I'm like, you know, I tried to reach out. Like I sent the text and I called, but you know, like there wasn't an answer. So I'm not sure if maybe the number was wrong. So mind you, there's a whole nother worker right there. Like not right there, but like you can see, like if somebody passes a phone, then you can see it. So she what did she do? Either she asked for she didn't ask for my phone. She asked for my number again. Either she asked for my number again or she gave me her number again. And she was like, oh, she had a number wrong. She had like one number wrong. It was like a 336 something like. The reason why, I mean, that wasn't the exact number at all. It really wasn't even those numbers. You know, this was so long ago. But it was just something like the numbers that they were. It was like I think at the time it was a bunch of the same numbers. But you know, like if you don't pay attention to a number, you know how a 3 could look like an 8. It could be something like that where the numbers are too similar, or maybe it was a misclick or whatever. So put the right number in, and so before she left, she told me to text it like right there. So she stood right in front of me. I sent the text. Text came through. She saved it. She was like, okay. I went upstairs, and I'm like, yo, like, I don't know why I was lucky, because I'm like, dude, like I wore a uniform, and like the uniform was like super plain. So at the end of the day, it's like no one is really gonna find you attractive if you know the face isn't somewhat on point, because what you wear is garbage. You know, like you wear the generic uniform that everyone else wears. So you don't stand out from that part. So I guess like the personality and maybe the looks kind of started to shine through a bit. It might have been more sort of personality than the looks, but I do have a tendency to like rate myself a little lower on a 10-point scale. But it is what it is. It's, you know, it's natural. I do it all the time, right? So what ended up happening after that, believe it or not, COVID had just hit. Like COVID just hit. A week before I got her number, around my desk, I basically called them shields. Like they had like the large like glass or whatever. They just installed it. They had the frame and everything installed. It just got there. So I'm like, I'm lucky that I was able to kind of like tie the knot with her when I did, because a week after COVID hit, people started wearing masks and all of that. And then, you know, eventually she started coming in like wearing a mask, and like she was nice, like she, you know, she was sweet, but you know, I'm glad that she found someone, and you know, it was kind of like a rare occurrence that I was even able to go out on a date with her in the first place, because considering, now I know what y'all think, oh, this is a regular working environment. Now this is corporate level. This is like, when I tell you, like, the people that would come through the building were like not famous people, but they were like well-known people. I remember this one guy came in, right? Like the first time I ever saw him, this one guy came in the building. I said hello to this guy. I turn around, this dude is on the TV behind me, and I'm like, yo, I just said good morning to him, and I see him on TV. He was legit on TV, and I'm like, yo, I didn't think that it would happen like that, but I took like 2 looks. I'm like, I just said hi to him. Broski is really on TV for free. So and it was like, that's what I'm saying. Like, those are the type of people that will come through. Like, they come through, they be on TV, and that, like where I worked, there was a makeup room on the left. There was a wellness room on the 2nd floor, but it was like locked. But inside the wellness room, I kid you not, it was a couch, one of the softest leather couches I ever sat on. I remember one day the door was open. I went in there, sat down. I'm like, yo, this couch is dummy soft. The TV was top left in the room. There was a blanket in there. There's a phone in the room. And guess what? There's a cooler in the room, like a little square cube cooler. I'm like, yo, people could really just come up here and chill. They called it a wellness room. And that really gives me an idea for where I currently work. I want to know who I can go to ask them, is it possible that for the workers we could have what they call a wellness room? Like a room where maybe it's a couch in there. It has like that's a great idea. That's exactly what I'm gonna do Monday. I'm gonna talk to like the head person. I'm gonna talk to the head person of the program. I'm gonna bring that to him. I forgot all about that. But yeah, like, yo, that room was on point, son. That room was on. And do you want to know why the room was on point? I'm not gonna tell you why the room was on point until you say, Grub, why was the room on point? I'll wait. This is the longest story ever, but I'll wait. I'll wait for someone to say it. I'm looking at, I don't see no chats. Okay. Okay. Look, this is why that room was on point. I mean, this is what was funny about the room. When I remember the room was closed. And one day I went up there to see if the room was closed. The room was closed, right? Now, I had like this thought in my head for some reason, dude. For some reason. Like, let me find something first. Let me find something, because I want to make it a little entertaining. I want to make it a little. You know what's that noise when you find something and it's like let's see, link. It's not link. Let's see. Let me see. Item discovered. Nah. What is it? Or maybe it's a Zelda. Is that it? Okay, so it's a Zelda puzzle noise. Let me find one that's better. I don't like that one. That one is annoying. It sounds much better than that.
But there's one thing a Saiyan always keeps. His pride!
His pride! There's one thing a Saiyan always keeps. His fries. Perfect, right? All right. So here we go, right? So I'm gonna finish the story, and you was like, "Oh, why? You know, what was the funny part about the room?" One day when I went up there,
Here we go. Here we go.
okay,
Here we go.
welcome though.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. What do you know?
Science is biological. I'm about to go to the stars to astronomical. I'm playing video games left and right. Baby girl, she coming over smashing all night. All right, now anyway, right? So I'm sitting there, and one day I go up there because the door was open. I went in there, sat down on the couch. I'm like, oh, you know, the couch is nice. And of course, it had a light, so you could turn the light off and you can kind of like chill in there. And if people just came in and walked right past, they wouldn't even know you were in that room. Right? So one day I go up there, the door is closed. The door is locked. And it's locked with a code. Like, you needed to know the code in order to open the door. And I'm like, dang. I'm not someone that would, I don't think I'm a person that would even be able to use that room, so I wouldn't know the code. Dude. I did know the code to the door behind me. I knew that code. And for some reason, one day I went up there because every other day I kept checking to see if the door was open or if it was closed. Every once in a while, the door would be open, but the light would be off because they had cleaners. So the cleaners would come through and like clean the rooms, right? So, and the whole place had carpet. So you had to be on point because with carpet, you can get a lot of filth caught in places and you got to be on top of it. So one day I go up there, the door is closed. And for some reason, hey, I can't see the other comments. Oh, they usually pop up as they can. Like prime example, like they usually take time to pop up. So for me, I went up there one day and I'm like, yo, like I've seen this door open before, and now it's just closed. And I think it was on like a day where like people kind of had like 2 to 3 days off. Tell me why. Something in me said, you know what? Go to this room. And see if the code for the door behind you works for the wellness room. So I'm like, all right, one day we gonna go. I went up there on my break. Like right when I went on break, you know, I made like a round, got something to eat, came downstairs and I went to the room. Now, remind you, the door it's locked and you got to punch in a code. I punched in the code. The only code that I knew to get into the door behind me. Punched it in, and I punched it in. Light turns green. Door open. Door was unlocked, man. I opened the door, went in there, sat down, and I took a nap immediately. And then every other day when it was my turn to take a break, that's exactly where I went. That's exactly where I went. And you want to know why? Because everywhere else in the building was cold, man. Everywhere else in the building was cold. So I used to get real fancy with it. I used to lay down, turn the TV on, watch a little bit of TV, fall asleep for free. Fall asleep for free. I promise you that's what I used to do. I promise you. And I'm not gonna lie, I had a fancy way of doing it, but the only reason why I did it is because like when I'm in buildings, when I'm in like, you know, like the job that I had, at some point you could kind of just like when you want break, you can roam, you know, kind of roam around, because if anyone sees you, you know, they know that you belong there because you're a guard, so you're kind of just roaming and patrolling anyway. Even though in my position there really wasn't any patrolling, it was more so kind of like just sitting in one spot and watching. But in the building, I'm like, dude, there are so many rooms in this building, and I really want to know, like, I want to know what's around this corner. I want to know what's around that corner. And like, I kid you not, I might have a picture in the phone to show you guys a photo of something that I took. I took a picture a long time ago. It might not even be here. What is this? Yeah, I think it's too old for me to see. I really don't think it's in here. But what ended up happening was one day I was patrolling the building, right? And I got scared one day. And the reason why I got scared is because I was walking around, and in my knowledge, I'm like, there's no one else is supposed to be in the, in the building at this time. So was this years ago? I think, yeah, but believe it or not, it wasn't that long ago. It really wasn't that long ago. But like when I was in a building, I would, like I said, I would roam around on all of the floors, and I kid you not, I would see like because like as a guard, I'm like, I want to know what doors I even have access to. I think number one, that's important for me. And number two, I'm just curious. I want to know what doors I have access to, or like what area. I want to know what's here. So I would roam around, and then I made it to. I was on the first floor, right? Yeah, I was on the first floor. What did I do? I think I walked. I made a. No, I didn't make a left or a right. I went right down the hall. I walked straight, made a left. I'm like, I see that this is an area, but I've never been there. I turned left. Dude, you know what I see? I saw a mannequin sitting down in a chair with a hat on. The reason why I got scared is because I thought it was a real person. I thought it was a real person until I noticed. I'm like, oh snap, yo, that's a mannequin, just sit like this, with a hat on and a shirt. I'm like, who would even do that? It was funny though. It was kind of funny. So so with that, I used to go over there, and then what ended up happening was whoever put that mannequin there, they would change like the hat every once in a while, and I'm like, oh, okay. So I was there, and it like, I kid you not, there was just it was that spot where, like, that wellness room. And then it wasn't only that, dude, like where I worked, they even had recording rooms. Like there was a floor that I went to, and it was on the second floor. Not only did it have not only did it have recording rooms, but in each of the recording rooms there was a couch. And it had like it had the thing, like, how like when I talk you can kind of see like the microphone. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and I'm gonna leave before this battle weaving, copyright, right? So like on my microphone, you see that red light that sparks. That lets you know that like that's like the microphone is picking up a lot of high noises, right? So but in the recording room, you could see that on the microphone and on the screen. So it was a whole recording room. The recording room even had headphones. You put the headphones on, you talking to the mic, and you can hear yourself in the headphones. I'm like, dude, this is straight editing and recording material in this room, and this is not the only room like this. So I know what you're asking. Grub, did you ever fall asleep on any of the couches in those rooms? Yeah, I have. And then what ended up happening was I ended up I told one of my coworkers about it. I'm like, look, I don't know if you've ever known it, but if you go to this floor in this area, dude, open up one of the doors and see what's in it. Or that's if the doors are closed. But it was a lot of rooms. So on the balance of probabilities, there was always one room where the door was open. I'm like, just look at it. Every room had a couch in it. Every room. And it was interesting. It was real interesting. Dude, y'all think I'm playing. In that building, they even had a massage room, dude. They had a massage room. What do you need a massage room for? But before you get to the massage room, there was this one room that you go into, and you kind of like put your things in the little cubby things. And then you go like the very next room over is a massage room. And I'm like, yo, that's crazy. Not only did they have that, they had a workout room. And they had a workout room in the same building. And then, that building even had a penthouse. I always wanted to know what was in the penthouse. I never got a chance to see it. Why? That's one area that I didn't have access to. That's one area that I did not have access to. I would love to see what's in that penthouse. I want to know. because like the rooms, some of the rooms that I did go to, you know how you have regular worker rooms, you know, you have like CEO and president's rooms. There was one room that for some reason it was open that day. I went in there. Broski had like the biggest couch just in the room. I'm like, why does this man just have like a couch in the room? I mean, like a couch that big, you know, in that room. But like their rooms are on point. And look, dude, there was this conference room. There was like a conference room, right? You know how you watch those movies where like from the outside looking in, you can see that there's a table and there are like chairs and stuff. They had a TV behind like the wooden thing, in a sense of you had to like you could close it and you wouldn't see the TV, but if you opened it, there was a TV there. There was a TV there. There were a bunch of chairs, but the way that room was, the room was on the second floor and it had stairs that wrapped up to the room. And anyone sitting in a room could look out and see everyone at the bottom level walking around. I'm like, dude, this is crazy. This is crazy. They had, you know, like I know they had $1,000 equipment because they had TVs. They had multiple TVs, cameras, all of that. Like the TV, like, you know, when you guys watch the news, you know how it looks to you, how you see like the person sitting down and then the screen flips and all of that. You have people behind the scenes moving the camera, switching angles, making sure that the audio comes in when it's supposed to come in. You have actual live people in the background moving around with the cameras. And then I know, and one of the news sets, there were stairs that went up. So you know me, I'm curious. I went on the news set. I went, yeah. Actually behind. I went behind it. Cause I'm like, where do these stairs go? Like, is there a whole nother floor? They were real stairs, but it went to nowhere. You walked up like 5 to 6 steps to nothing. There was nothing there. I'm like, why are these stairs here then? For show? But it was weird because like the stairs were glass stairs. They were like glass stairs, and I'm like, yo, I don't even feel comfortable stepping on something like this. Glass stairs? You feel like you won't break them. So, but I'm when I was walking around, I just got curious because I'm like, I really want to know like what this stuff is. So I just happened to be walking around, and then I'm like seeing all of this stuff for the first time. I remember they were putting together a studio, and inside the studio, it even had places where people would sit down and like, you know, watch the show. But I'm like, that is crazy to think that it's all like a set, it's all like, you know, like coordinated. But like when you look at it from what it is raw, you see it's a regular person, and you see all of these people on the background, like controlling how it moves. It said, holy, I would think the same. Fearing and cracking up. Yeah, because for me, I'm like, I don't feel comfortable walking on these steps, but I can see why the steps lead to nowhere. But I know that people, like, why would you not be curious to see where those steps went? You just see steps going to nowhere, and then you know that there's not a second floor in sight. So you like, what's this? So you look up the steps and you see it's nothing. I'm like, oh, okay, so it's steps, and It was interesting. Like it really was. It really was like you know, interesting, you know, kind of walking around. But that was just the building that I was at. Outside of the building that I was working at, if you went up, there was what they called a technology building. And the technology building was they called it I think it was like a recreational center. But it was like the building was just dummy fancy. And the building was dummy fancy. You know how like you go in the house and you know you see how the steps are? Well, in that building, you can take care, Pitar. Take care, amigo. So when you know how you walk up the steps and you don't, you know, you can't see through the steps. When I tell you that the steps in that building were like there was space in between the steps so you can see through it. Like you can see through the steps in the sense of like they had spaces. Every area to that building had it had motion sensed lights, right? The building was on point, man. Carpet everywhere. Even the Look, the bathroom. Listen to how fancy the bathroom was. The bathroom was so fancy, you had to go through 2 doors just to get to it. That's how fancy the bathroom was. I literally mean you open up one door, you close it, you think you're at the bathroom. No, you're not. You gotta go through the second door to get to the bathroom. And then when you get to the bathroom is bigger than you thought it was. It was listen. I'll just crack a joke right now. The bathroom floor looks so clean, dude. You could probably take a nap in there. It looked like no one ever used it. How we doing, Gani? But I'm telling you, it was, dude, like that was one. And funny thing is, the reason why I said that the bathroom was fancy because it took 2 doors to get to it. I've never had to walk through 2 doors to get to a bathroom. That was the bathroom door. Like you see the sign that says bathroom. The minute you open it, you're expecting to see sinks and toilets, right? Nah, it's a whole nother door. It's a whole nother door. Open that door, then it's the bathroom. It was fancy. Like that building was all right. Like every section had like a different color. Everywhere that you walked, like every office area that you walked to had like motion detection. So you would walk in and then the lights would turn on. Every section, and that was just the first floor. I never went up to the second floor. I just, but I know that anytime that anyone was working there, everyone wanted, if you worked at that building, that was the best building because you were away from everyone else. And like, no one really came in there and bothered you, like people don't go there. They go to the building, down there. But the benefit to me going to the building at the bottom was the fact that, you see people come through. And then, your day really isn't, your day goes by a little faster because, people come through at some point. Swordfish. But yeah, like it was a interesting like the way that the building was laid out. It was decent. It was pretty decent. And then I know like not to mention they had every morning they had these chefs that would come through, but it's like one like a designated worker, right? He would come through and like every morning they had free breakfast. Like as long as it was under $5, the breakfast was free. I'm like, yo, that's so crazy. But like, if you work for a company and they have the money to do things like that, dude. When I found out that I could get free hot breakfast burritos, man, I went there. Can I get 2 scrambled eggs? Throw some bacon in there, and what else? Scrambled eggs, bacon, and maybe like hash browns, and put it in a wrap. Bro, stop playing with me, man. It was free. No, you can go as long as it wasn't over $5. You could get it for free. I used to get a burrito with scrambled eggs and bacon, and I used to get hash browns under $5. Under $5. I used to kill it. And they were so small you could knock them out in like 3 bites. And the funny thing is, you get 2 and it's still under $5. So sometimes I would mix it up. Don't get no hash browns. Get 2 of those and get a drink. Where is this at? I kid you not. This was a place that I went to up in I think that was Bergen County. I think it was it might I don't even know. Was it? Nah, I don't know what county it was in. But it was up. It was like from where I was, it was up. State? I'm not telling you the state. I ain't telling you the state. You don't need the state. Just know that dude. Yeah, the funny thing is, someone told me that, you know what? Better than this, there's only one location that's better than this. And that's like there's like another branch. It was kind of like a Spanish one. He's all of the senoritas be over there. I'm like, stop playing. I never went over there once. I'm moving so I can get a buffet. I can get a buffet for under $5, Grub. I mean, I'm just saying maybe that was just like a hidden luxury there, but I didn't know. But you know, like even like man, like the building was on point. The building was on point. Like the girl that I liked at the time, she worked, you know, she worked like all the way. She worked all the way up. And you know, in like this one spot. So like even though I had no business going up there, I would go up there just to see her, you know. Every once in a while, like I try to bump into her, but that's kind of like going out of my way because like the area that she was in, I really wouldn't have a valid reason to literally walk through those doors and just be in that area. But the area that she worked in, dude, it was TVs everywhere. And I'm like, yo, that whole room looked like a spaceship to me. That whole room, TVs everywhere on the bottom floor. And then they had like this area. It wasn't a second floor, but it was like a little high rise inside the same room. TVs too. I'm like, yo, these rooms are so fancy. It's crazy, son. It's so crazy to me. But that was one room that I could never explore because people were always there. People were always there. Even though people knew me, I used to walk in there. Not walk in there, but like there were a bunch of the ladies with kind of like I remember this one girl came in, dude, she had like the biggest like biggest like blue eyes. And I remember the first time she talked to him, she was like, oh, what's your name? I'm like, oh, I'm Josh. I think she said her name was like Carly or something like that. Dude, like she was smiling, her eyes got like so big, like it's crazy to see, like, you know, like someone who has brighter eyes, and then you see how the pupils get real skinny when it's super bright. Like it was already dim. She was looking down, she looked at me, her pupils just got like mad, her pupils were just bigger. And I'm like, yo, I thought about it like the whole night, you know. But then again, I never saw her again though. Cause I think that like it's just the timing. Like the timing was just like different. Cause I worked late, so I was only able to see the girl that did like me. Even though I was stupid and messed that up. Gani says, on the topic of women, I finally pulled. Oh yeah, Gani, what's going on with you? If I lived in America, I would eat burgers all the time. I don't know about that, Mauricio. I don't know about them burgers. You got to be careful with them burgers, you know. The burgers not the best. Burger's not the best, but it was interesting, dude. It's just the area was like, okay, like there would be like deer walking around. I'm like, what is that? A deer just staring at the front door. Blonde, short, blue eyes, funny, my type. I see you, Gani. I see you. Hey, Gani, there's only one way for you to know if she's the one. Is she following the grubs? If she says, oh, I don't want to follow the grubs, gotta get rid of her. She gotta go. She gotta go. It's over. It's over. She don't like sandwiches? She gotta go. You know? But it was fun though. He said gotta make sure real quick. But like it was all right. But you know, like at some point, you know, I had to leave because it got repetitive after a while. And you know, for me, like my brain it gets into that realm where it's like I'm kind of doing the same thing a little too much, and I don't really like it. And you know, like things change on the job where people just start talking to you for no reason. They got issues with this and issues with that, and I'm like, if I'm getting ready to leave in like 10 minutes, it shouldn't matter if I put my jacket on. I'm literally getting ready to leave in 10 minutes. I'm literally getting ready to leave in 5 minutes. Just because you see me with my jacket on and I only have 5 minutes left, there should be no reason why you should talk to me. But you know, some people just be like, oh, you know, if you know, blah 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 this, blah blah that. If I come in here in the morning and you have your jacket on, it'll be a write-up. I'm like, dude, like, y'all crying for no reason. Like, I'm literally out in 5 minutes. I can't look like I'm ready to leave, you know. The only thing about that job that made it a little goofy was that it got to the point where if the person that was supposed to relieve you was late, you had to stay until somebody popped up. I'm like, yo, I have class at 8. I need to be out of here by 7 sharp. 7 sharp. I gotta be out. And they'll try to make you stay. And I'm like, yo, somebody in the office needs to come out here and hold it down so I can leave. More often than not, I left on time. But there was sometimes I'm like, you really had to stay for like 20, 30 minutes. But that was the longest story that I could like that I could think of. But yeah, you know, like till this day, like once I left the job, and then it kind of worked in my favor because like, you know, like once the girl found someone that she was talking to, I left like what, a month later. Gani says, check Discord. What am I staring at? I don't see nothing. Is that who is Grubs? Or are you talking about food? Is that yes or no? I don't know. What does that say? Is that disgusting? You're goofy. You're goofy, Gani. I mean, my name does come off as what is it? I guess, and that's why, like, for me, when I came up with Grub, I'm like, I gotta make it a little. What you about to do, Nitro? What you about to do? Chicken invaders? Buck, 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 buck. Yeah, I had to like kind of edit it. It took me a minute to figure out that name. Like grubbi3, it's not even grubbi. Oh, Nitro, you know. First of all, you know what's required when you sub. First of all, you know what's required, don't you? You know what's required. Nitro, hey, licking me. Nitro, I got you. Ladies and gentlemen, Nitro has become a member.
One thing a Saiyan always keeps his pride.
Nitro has become a member of the gods.
Bury the light deep within.
That had to happen, Nitro. You already know. You already know. Stop playing with him. Stop playing with him. Oh, you think I'm playing? You think I'm? Yes. Stop playing with Nitro. And as you already know, you get it twice. Do it again.
Congratulations and welcome aboard.
Gotta get 2, Nitro. Gotta get 2. And Nitro, you already know when you get that button, I will become a member. I want all the sandwiches on the table. She said she thinks I'm autistic. Nitro, you're filthy. You're filthy. I don't know why you did it. I don't know why you did it. But I see you, Nitro. I see you. Next. 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 Dude, like, I mean, like, me sitting here doing this, I could do this all night. This is nothing to me, in the sense of, like, it's easy for me to do. One knows. I could say I could do this all night, but I'm not. I'm not going, not tonight. Because I'm thinking about playing some Ghost of So. Around, like, maybe 10. be so nice to play this game, but gotta wait for that, you know. Oh, now, you know, since Nitro's a member, what is fan funding? Oh, so what is this? Is Super Chat stickers membership? Nitro, you're filthy. I like the way the chat look when it's like that, man. I really do hope that one day the channel can just grow and we can get like a decent amount of members, you know. Oh, by the way, Grub Stew, I released a song, not copyright, and I really want you to listen to it because I worked on it for like 2 months. Send it in! Send it in, Gandhi. Let's see what you got. I can't get enough of these tracks. I want that other one. That dun, 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 dun. Where's Ying at? Hey Ghana, did you send it yet? My nose is running. It's kind of bugging me. Let me see. Let me check. Is there anything here? Oh, that right there. I'm gonna give this. I'm gonna give it only one listen. In that, if you ruin the flow, let's hear it. There better not be no lyrics. I'll turn this off so fast. I like the background. So what does it again? Gandhi, like, you know I don't like it when it breaks down like that. Like, I hate it when it does that. I hate it. Cause like I'm not into dubstep. I'm not into like that. Wait. I'm not into that at all. Speaking of which, you know, we could mess around with a beat and see what y'all got. You know, see, no, I don't know if maybe we should rock out with a beat, you know, but if you know what I'm saying. The best part that I like about, you know, the beats that we've have made, they all sound different. They all sound different. Discord messages bucks. It's not dubstep, it's happy trap. But it still sounds ridiculous to the ear. At least for this ear. Like, you know how you know what dubstep sounds like, right? I like chill step is okay because there's more flow there. It's not trying to destroy my soul. You know? I just realized I don't have tea no more and I drunk it all. There is something I want to check. You want to know why? Because I think someone was editing or messing around with the songs that they're already in. And I get notifications that say if someone updated it. I don't think this song was 3 minutes and 11 seconds long. I gotta go into the studio and hear it. 3, 2, play. I don't know if it changed much, but I'm about to find out. Let's hear it. I get notifications that you're updating it. Nah, I don't be. You know that I don't update it. I just let it play because what was I doing that day? I was doing something that day. I can't even remember what I was. Oh yeah, I forgot I'm sitting in a chair. Sorry, my arm was going a little nuts. Just saying. Woman, better relax. Look at this shirt. Shirt is filthy. It's just this shirt isn't all black, as you can see. It's like white and brown too. You said exit. Now, what are you saying, Ghana? You said screw it, let's make another. Do y'all want us to make a song? I mean, make another one. That's something that we might be able to do. We might be able to make another one. Let me go to the live screen. We'll make another one. Why not? And then if it's on point, then I'll play it tomorrow, right? I'll play it tomorrow, ladies and gentlemen. I'll play it tomorrow, all right? Transform. Fit to... Huh? Transform. Stretch the screen. See, right now, I would love to do, like, the words on stream, but we don't have as many people. If we had enough people, I would do it. And then you know what? You know what I could do? Cause I know like there's a streamer and what she does is like she'll set up the words on stream, but she has a lot of people there. So they have more of a chance to keep it going. Whereas like if I set it up and then well we do have 5 people right now. What we'll do is we'll mess around with a song real quick. Let me enter the studio. I have to invite, the one and only. I have to invite. What's this button? Invite people. And who is this? Oh, that's me. Invite. I know Ghani is the one. I'll invite you, Ghani, because I know you. I know you're here. So you know we'll hop in. We'll do this. You know we'll mess around with the beat a bit. I don't know how long it's going to take. If it takes about like 40 minutes, then once we finish, we'll wrap up the stream from there. And then tomorrow, what we'll end up doing is I will, you know, we're going to be playing. I think we're going to go back into Baldi's Basics Saturday. I think that's going to be the first stream. We're going to go with it. Toot says, hey, Grub, I'll send you only one message because right now I'm in a car. It's 3 a.m. I just wanted to say hi to the stream. I'm going to Italy. Italy, Toot! Toot. You gotta get you have to get all of the people of Italy to follow the channel. It has to happen, too. It has to happen. All of the senoritas. All of them. You said that was the wrong person? It looked like you. Let me go to this. Because I know you're, oh, it's the Kaigan, right? Isn't it Kaigan? Kagan? Who are these randoms? I can't, for some reason, hold on. Let me exit that. Invite, yeah, I'm Kagan. Yeah, you're like, where are you? Right here. This is you. Well, you can't see it. I can see it, but it says Ghani Boy, Kagan Records. Kagan Records. What? What is this doing? Go back. See this? That's the one I invited. But you out here being disrespectful. You out here being disrespectful. Share. Invite. Ghani. Invite. Oh, I probably just clicked it and never sent it through. Alright, I see you. I see you. I see you. Alright, so that's where it needs to be. We have 5 people, but I know it's a little quiet tonight. Not to mention, yo, this week it was a little hot. It was a little hot this week. Let's see if Ghani pops in. I'll give you maybe 30 seconds. If you don't pop in, we're getting off of this. 30 seconds. I was about to say, why is it showing me 30 seconds? Let's see if Ghani hops in. Taking 10 years to do so. I'm drifting to the exit button. Once I get to the exit button, I'm turning it off. I'm turning it off. Oh, I see you. Let me make sure the volume is like regular before it destroys us. Now, bring that back. What's this? Are you uploading something right now? Something right here? What is this? Is this one of your pre-made beats already? It has a title and everything. Forget me. What? I want to hear it. What it sound like? I don't hear nothing. It's not saying nothing. He said, you're pointing at nothing. First of all, this needs to... Okay, so I said, okay. So that can flow through. You said, give it a second. I'll relax. I'll relax. I'm going to just keep talking to the grubs. So yeah. You know, hopefully you guys like that story. That story was on point. It was all right. It was all right. And now you know, like, I still need to bring that wellness thing idea. I still got to bring that idea. Because I know that, well, utilize all of the space, but I'm like, well, you know, if you make a room like that. But then again, I don't know if people would actually use it, because the way that the job works right now, most of the people would be out in the field anyway. So what would be the sole... what would that room even make sense to have when they could utilize that room for other purposes? Not unless they made a small room. Not unless they made a small one. Right now, I'm talking. Talking with, I don't know, with an associate. Yeah, definitely. Definitely. No. I did. Oh, why can't I get this word in? Uh. Who is connected to the what was that, about a month ago? You can press play. 3. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen. I know it got a little quiet, but I was sitting there like I was thinking. I'm like, you know how some people be asking questions and it's like, well, what do I say now? Hold up. So this is the feel you going for, Ghani. I like what I'm hearing. Ladies and gentlemen, this song is dedicated to Senorita Ying. I never met anyone like you before. You see me for who I am. This song is for you. Come home to the grub. Too much bass in that. There's too much bass in that. Like Ghani, come on. You know the feel. How you going to slam the world with that? How you going to slam them with that? They weren't ready for that. The beginning is on point. This part is like dummy strong. I really think that can be much more tasteful than what it was. That can be much more tasteful. I do want to hear the beginning again. You got to take the bass out of it. That bass hitting too hard. I like this one already. I really do like it. I feel like you kind of know what I like, but then you get a little too carried away. But I know I'm going to let you spice it up. Do your thing, you know? Ah, that's crazy on the ear. Huh. I know like the way that you do things, you kind of like have things here and then you move them back and forth. So I'm going to drag this all the way to the end. What's this? Cycle mode? Don't really know what that means. Ah, that's what that is. Hit it. Get away from me. I hate it when flies just want to come in your house, fly around, like they out here paying for stuff, buying groceries. Like no, get the stepping. You're not watching TV for free. Hit it. That's better. It's that bottom piece that's doing that. So what's this? Are these one and the same? That's impossible. So mute that. What's this one? This has no audio. It's muted. No, it's not. It wasn't. Why is it just here but no noise is coming out? Oh, that's why. Okay, wait. Go back to the beginning. Stop it. Do that. Let's hear both. I don't think they would mix well. I think that those are just two different types just to see how they work. I don't think these two work together because they both have two different feels. We're about to hear it. 3, 2. It seems like this one, is that the one you're going for? You're using both? Oh, I hear what you're going for. I hear what you're going for. I get you. It's gonna be and then it's gonna get crazy. So I hear you. I hear you, Gani. I hear you. That little goofy. It's the funny thing is, I used to be able to move these a little bit, but not no more. Why is the other section playing? Oh, that's why it's playing. Playing for free. Why do I hear it twice? Silence. Like it's echoing or something. This song is dedicated to all of the people who know the people. All of the people shall eat with the people. Sleep with the people. Breathe with the people. One rise, we all rise. One fall, we get back up! Oh, you could get so playful with this. Then you could bring it back. Doom, 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 doom. I like how it gets real quiet. Hit it! Like, listen to this. When it gets quiet like that, it could get stupid. Shh. I just be playing with the okay, something changing. Here we go. It's changing. I've heard that before. Nah, something goofy. Okay, is that part clean though? Don't you think that maybe it should be some claps with that, like clap, 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 clap? Because then you got the do 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 do. But I think you could get some claps in there too, like maybe if you know how this is 2 pieces, then 2 more pieces. Extend that and then clap, 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 da 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 da. Hey, clap to the left, clap to the right, clap to the front. Now clap, clap to the left. Clap to the right, clap to the back, bring it back. What? Do-do-dee? You want to play games? You want to play games, don't you? You want to play... What's that? Hey, those claps about to go to the end. What was the event for? Oh, what was that? That's not bad. I like it. I like it. Tasteful. That's dirty. See, like, that's what I'm saying. In my brain, I hear things, right? I mean, that sounds a little crazy, right? But, like, I hear what I think would sound pretty nice because I can follow, like, the sounds in my head. And I'm like, it would be nice if you could put this with it. But the funny thing is, I don't readily know, like, the musical terms for, like, different sounds. Like, you know how, like that little boom, 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 that thing? Wouldn't that basically be like the kick? Because, you know, like, I know you have the drum at the bottom and it makes like that noise. But that's not the exact same noise. That sounds a little more electronic, a little more audio. Hit it! And it's not even me. This is really all Ghani's work. It's just my ears. I don't know. Call me like the audio engineer. I don't know. No. Maybe Ghani is the audio engineer and I'm the quality assurance. That is so filthy to me. Wait, Ghani, you know what I'm thinking? Is there a track? I mean, is there like is there an audio piece in this thing? You know how like it's the voices, but the guy be like, hey, 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 hey. Is there an audio piece in this sound app that has the vocals to that? Like, you know, if you ever heard, remember there's like a 5-second video of Michael Myers like dancing, right? He's doing like, so I think, is that like the jump? I don't know. Is that the Running Man or something like that? When he's going like this? I don't know what that dance is, right? But is there a way? You know how like there's a part where the guy goes, "Hey, hey, I'm gonna have to. You gotta hear it. Dang it, Gmail, like a clown. You gotta hear it. Michael Myers dancing, right? I always try to find the full, but it's not there. It's this one. Like you'll hear like the hey. Hey, you'll hear what I'm talking about. That part. Do you think that they have that? I almost said, do you think that they have that in this game? Do you think that they would have that in this app? I always wondered if they had it or not. I gotta hear it by ear again. Cause I'm thinking what it sounds like in my head, it will probably be, you see where this line is right now? It will probably be, the A's will probably come right here. I think, I don't know. Let's see what it sounds like. That don't sound like it. What is he even saying? Well, that kind of took a little dark twist. Actually, not a dark twist, but it switched it up. Video games? Actually, I don't think I'll be able to play Ghost of Tsushima tonight, now that I think about it. I don't know. Maybe it's not there. Maybe it's not there. Now I gotta hear that. But let's see. I don't want to mute everything because it'll mute it all. I don't want to mute it. Here we go. Is there any way to increase the tempo on that? That's my, like right now I always figure out the parts that I like. It's not bad. It's not bad at all. It's not bad. Like that middle part is goofy. In a good way. In a decent way, shall I say. What's this sound? Hit it. Yeah. Yeah. We're gonna have to let it be in the beat first. And then we're gonna have to figure out. He's like, yeah. He sounded a little goofy. Where does that come from though? I mean, I wish that I knew what that sound was. Or like, what's the actual little... Then again, wouldn't you be able to download it? Let me look at YouTube real quick. Roz said producing? Never. But I'm definitely letting... Galaxy! Oh, like you said, it's called a chant. Chants for... You said that's called a chant? Hey, because it sounds like a hey. Like the hey chant. That's what it sounds like. Hey chant sample? It better not be trash. There it is. That's the one. That one's not bad either. But that one sounds like it. I think that one would be better. I like that. That one isn't bad. But can't you just like slim it down, save it, download it, and then use it? I have a YouTube now. Do you, Galaxy? Do you, Galaxy? Listen to this with me. Go all the way to the beginning. And, well, okay, hold on. What's the name? We have, what, I don't, chant, hey, what's this? I don't know. We would have to see. Only Ghani knows what these things sound like at first. But then I guess when Ghani plays it, we gotta hear it. I have 3 uploaded videos, one of them being full length, while the other 2 are geometry. That's completions. This song is a VOOB. It's all Ghani's work. Ghani's the one doing the damage. I'm just here listening. As we all are. We have all become viewers. But this part right here, I thought that it was a decent touch. That's what I was thinking. Like, hey, 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 hey. That's what I was thinking with it, but I don't know. Still super clean. Silence. It's like it has 3 different feels to it. Oh, something blue. Okay. Sounds like it's getting more chill. It's about to end, maybe. It's getting to that point. Maybe if this would be the end, it should fade off. It's chill and not chill at the same time. Back to the beginning. Well, actually, maybe not even back to the beginning, because that part isn't bad from here, though. Hit it! I like these little like songs though. We just be making stuff up. Cause I don't know how that's possible. This is chill and not chill at the same time. The Kai get chill, no chill jutsu. Bring it down. I'm not gonna look, because I think I know exactly where the claps are coming back. 3, 2, 1, clap. Gane, I'm not gonna lie. If you were to end it right here, you would be torturing people. But I think that's even more of a reason to end it. You wanna know why? Because it'll leave people coming back for more. Can you give us the part 2? It's possible. But it would have to like fade out. If that were to be the end. How long is this right here? Oh, like 3 minutes flat? Doesn't sound bad to me. How do I edit something, right? What if you wanted to give it an effect? Too much has popped up on my screen at the same time. Go back. Take yourself back to the beginning. Go all the way back over here. And I'm thinking, if this were the end, there's something that you can do on this page where you can have it fade, but I feel like that's an effect though. Yeah, but I can't even remember how to do that. Like, so let's hear it. Play the whole thing now. Okay, the whole thing from start to finish. All right, ladies and gentlemen, 3, 2, Hakuna Matata. And that's how you do it, ladies and gentlemen. It's pretty filthy. Pretty filthy if you ask me. Now I'm going to sit in this corner. Because that was flames. Fire flames, if you understand what I'm saying. Now, not only did you guys get a chance to enjoy the music, but I hope that you guys enjoyed and got a laugh at the camera of all cameras. Ghani, I have to say, like, this song seems like what would someone title something like this? Kage chill. No. Kage no chill. Kage chill no chill jutsu. Yeah. Kage chill no chill jutsu. That was an incredible. You said past life. Past lives. I thought, throw a little anime twist on it. Like, why not? Kage chill no chill jutsu, cause it's chill but not chill. It makes you just wanna do ta da da do da do ta da da do da do ta da da do da squeaky weaky weaky. It makes you just wanna rock out for no reason. These little that part right there, that part is on point. Every time you put one of these here, and then the transitions is smooth. FYI, this is a Jersey club beat. Yeah, I mean, I've heard of like Jersey beats before. Have you ever gone to a cookout, a barbecue? This is all music that people just be dancing to for free. People make up a lot of dances. And every last one of the dances, for some reason, just goes viral. Every last one. Just give people a regular beat and they'll kill it. Regular beat and go kill it. Regular beat, I'm gonna feel it. A regular beat, I'm gonna hear it. Ooh, see, somebody might make that and be like, I'm on it. Let me hear it one more time in full bloom. No skips, no nothing. We're getting ready to wrap up stream, ladies and gentlemen. I'm sorry I talked over it. Ladies and gentlemen, that beat is absolutely disgusting for no reason. Oh. Go back. What is this? Why is it trying to record something? Don't record nothing. You know what's funny? Whatever happened to this part? Isn't that the part that has a... Hey. Oh, you can barely hear it because at that point, I'm just hearing the beat. Well, ladies and gentlemen, the outro was such a... Well, you know, it is nasty. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I appreciate you guys for tuning in and interacting with yours truly. We are at that moment, Kyle. Like, we are at that moment where we're basically at the end of the stream. Take me to the intermission. We are at that moment where we are wrapping up the stream. Usually what I would just chatting streams, I think Kyle, you've been here before, but as you know, we what we do is we usually stream for about like 2 hours max with the what am I trying to say? With the just chatting. But you know, when you guys come in and you interact, you know, we do stream longer. Last weekend we did the words on stream. We killed that. Like that I'm not gonna lie, that was fun. Some of the grubs, you know, they shared their criticism. They was like, Grub, you know, we missed the words on stream, so like we kind of need that. It would be nice to do that. Now I was going to try and do words on stream tonight, but people that usually do the words with us last weekend, you know, they come through and then they say, you know, let's do words. So when it comes down to the just chatting, I kind of let you guys get a little say in what we do is either words. Every once in a while we do music. By the way, didn't you say you were going to do Baldi's Basic Plus on Saturday? Absolutely, Kyle. That's exactly what's going to happen tomorrow. We're doing Baldi's Basic Plus tomorrow, and I guess we're gonna hop back into some Daymare. The thing with Daymare is I need to be incredibly mindful of my ammo. I need to be incredibly mindful of enemies grabbing me because I'm sick of them grabbing me and taking all of my health. And I need to be mindful of med packs because the difficulty that we put the game on, I don't want to play the game again and then get to that part where we get stuck in a room full of enemies with only 2 nades. We don't even get nades. We're only two shoddy shells because they are like annoying. I'm hyped for Baldi's. No worries, Nitro. I'm gonna have the game ready, and guess what? If you guys are gonna be excited for it, that's gonna be the first game we play. We're gonna play that first, either 11 o'clock or 11:30. I'm gonna shoot for I will shoot for 11, because if we start at 11, then that'll give us a nice amount of time to play the game, get stuck, get frustrated. And then by the time we finish that up, then we can bring the second stream of the day around that 5 o'clock mark rather than 6. Because if we do it at 5, then by the time we wrap up that game, we may wrap it up around like 9, 10 o'clock. I'm hoping maybe 9 o'clock max. And then you guys can enjoy the rest of your Saturday night, because I don't want it to be one of those things where we play the game and then you guys are watching me play the game, and then when the stream is over, it's time to go to sleep. I don't like that. Even though you guys like watching me, I still want y'all to enjoy the rest of your Saturday night. So, you get a couple streams in there, and then we stream twice. So you get 2 streams in there, and then it's like 9 o'clock, and then it's perfect. If you want to watch a movie, you can watch a movie. If you want to relax. But then again, at the same time, you guys don't really have to watch me either. You can always tune in, tune out. Like, I'm cool with that. It's really up to you guys, like, you guys, it's not mandatory for you guys to be here. If you tune in the morning, that's all you need to do. You got things to do on Saturday, places to go, people to see, food to eat, But I appreciate you guys for coming through, interacting with yours truly. We got another song that we can listen to, and you know what that means? Tomorrow, that will be the intro song. That would be the intro music, and I'm going to play it. Now, with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, yours truly, I'm going to drop a like on my own video because, hey, if I don't like it, who will, Yeah. I appreciate you guys for tuning in. Yours truly, it's going to be ending the stream. Now, as for Sunday, I think we're gonna start playing Subnautica Below Zero. So we're gonna do Subnautica Below Zero. We're gonna do that at 11. We're gonna do that for a few hours, and then the second stream for Sunday. Is either maybe we'll go back to Daymare, or if not Daymare, I'm trying to think of what else. Maybe some have a nice death, or we could do those short stories, those little pixelated stories that we haven't finished. We only have 3 though, so I think what'll end up happening is maybe we'll do Daymare, but I'm thinking do the remainder of the 3 little short games, do that first, and then do Daymare, or do Daymare first and because I think the short games would be more interesting first. So I'll do that, then we'll transition into that. Kind of keep it all in one stream, I suppose, because it wouldn't be no point in turning it off. But that's what we'll do. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, because the games are so short that I could make a YouTube video out of it. Why don't I just do that? Sophie! I mean, guys, I gotta say, I think that, you guys are in for a treat. I may have to play that song one more time because Sophie popped in. Yeah, you are a little late, Sophie. You are a little late with the cake. Top 5 movies you bring on a desert island. Go. Top 5 movies: Max Payne, Transporter 3, John Wick Part 2, Abraham Lincoln's Vampire Slayer, and the 5th one that I had a dang. Or if I take away Abraham Lincoln's Vampire Slayer and put Underworld in there, Rise of the Lycans. That's I'm telling you, Sophie. If you've never seen Underworld, if you've never seen Underworld Rise of the Lycans, you gotta watch it. Underworld Rise of the Lycans. Movie number 5, Gamer. Actually, what was the first movie I said? Max Payne. I can't remember the second movie. Take away the second movie and put in Need for Speed. Yeah, there's a movie called Gamer. Need for Speed, Underworld Rise of the Lycans, Max Payne, John Wick Chapter 2. Top 5. Trust me. Roaring. Trust me. I'm going to start calling you 18. Trust me. Each of those movies on point. Need for Speed will make you laugh, but it's equally as intense with the story. Like that movie's on point. Max Payne, from start to finish, movie's on point. Underworld Rise of the Lycans, I like that movie a lot. What else did I say? I forget the movies immediately. John Wick Chapter 2, it's on point. I'm telling you. And I can't remember the 5th one. Gamer, right? I'm telling you, gotta watch Gamer. You better be right, Grubhub. I'll make my watch to them and tell you what I think. I gotta write them in the chat. But in the meantime, let me go to this thing so you and Sophie can listen to what what me and Ghani kind of put together. But like I said, I'm gonna give credit where credit is due. Ghani did his thing with this one. So we're gonna go into the studio. You guys tell me what you think on a scale from 1 to 10. We'll play the song one more time. 3, 2, 1, enjoy. While I type these movies. Am I even a real gamer if I haven't seen Gamer? I don't know, Sophie. Such is the law of life. that was just for you, Sophie, and our buddy 18. You said beats are LIT. This is also, I didn't know you could stream at YouTube and Twitch at the same time. Yeah, you could. I mean, it is something that you're paying for, like, you know, at the end of the day. But I don't know, Twitch has like this thing where Twitch is kind of in a enforcing rules state right now. You know, and don't worry, Sophie, if you tune in tomorrow we're playing tomorrow we're playing Baldi's Basic Plus. I just found out that there's like extra DLC apparently. So we got to play that tomorrow. And we're going to play at either 11 o'clock or 11:30. We're going to play that. And then the second stream of the day will be Daymare. We're going to hop back into that. Try to do some damage and try not to die 15 times because I get tired of enemies grabbing me, breaking my neck, you know, stepping on me. Because I put that game on the hardest difficulty. And because I put it on the hardest difficulty, enemies have a tendency, number one, they don't drop ammo at all. And number two, if I'm surrounded by 6 enemies and I only have 4 shotties, it's going to be a problem. Question, Sophie, when did you get off of work? I got to know. Because if I know, then it'll probably... Because I'm thinking about playing Daymare 5 p.m. Eastern time. So, that's the plan. That is the plan. Because, you know, you guys are going to get 2 streams minimum. Or maybe what we'll do Sunday, instead of hopping back into Daymare, maybe we could hop into some more Ghost of Tsushima Legends mode. You know, if you guys want us to become the samurai, it would be nice. But we gotta end stream. You know, Sophie, you know, when you tune in, it kind of makes me want to stream it a little longer, but... It's Friday. It's 10:17. I want you guys to relax. So we'll see you guys tomorrow. As always, you know, I really do appreciate you guys for tuning in. Like, this is what I like to see when I do the Just Chatting stream. We have some really decent people. Like Kyle, even though you tune in late, I appreciate that. Naitoro-sama with, you know, becoming a member. Gani, I appreciate you because you got the beats. Sophie, you're always sweet. I don't know what planet Earth you come from, but you're sweet. 18, you know, I just gave you that nickname. I know your name is like Rowinwa, but see, I don't know how to say it. So from now on, your nickname is 18 strictly. You know, pretty decent. You know, why not be called like a number? Why not? I appreciate that. Oh, okay, Sophie, chill. You're a little too sweet right now. Squeaky wiki. I got you. Just in case, you know. Just in case. But you know, like when you're angry, right? And you just want to face the squeeze, like. I'm just saying, just squeeze the air out this chin. You hear the. I'm just saying, you can hear the air. Squeeze the air off that beanie weenie. Well, it's actually a full game. Baldi's Remaster was just a demo, and Baldi's Plus is the actual full game. I didn't know that, but now that I know that, when we go to play Baldi's Basic again, hopefully we get the same amount of attention as we did when we played the demo. Which we beat the demo, and what, it took us maybe 2 hours to beat. Hands smell like plastic. Have you ever seen Intergalactic? Nah, I haven't seen it. I mean, there are a decent amount of movies that I haven't seen, but I realize more so than ever. Dang, I was gonna end the stream, then you got me talking about movies. I guess maybe, you know what, just for you guys, we'll probably stop streaming at maybe 10:30 if you guys are willing to stay for that long. We'll stream until 10:30. We could talk about some movies. I don't mind talking about movies. And if you know, if the conversation is on point, then we end the stream at 11. So it was really, like I said, like with the Just Chatting streams, the thing is, wrong. 18, don't worry. Like when the Just Chatting stream is like strictly for talking. So like, it's not having that feedback, you know, it makes the stream longer. Because honestly, usually I would end the stream sooner because, you know, the interaction is low. I cannot stay that long because it's 4:17 at the moment and I'm tired. Sophie, is it 4:17 in the morning for you? Isn't it past your bedtime? Why are you awake right now? We'll wrap up at we'll wrap up and maybe, well, let me see. Well, I gotta get ready for work. You're most likely gonna be streaming when I'm done. Kidding. You guys take care. All right. Look, so we're about to wrap this up like literally 2 minutes. Forget that whole 30-minute thing. Forget I said that. Sophie, you be editing? Come on, edit. See, speaking of which, I'm not gonna go straight to sleep tonight because there's a reaction video that I want to get a reaction video recorded on the channel and ready for upload. So that's what I'm gonna be doing tonight. So I'm gonna be up. That's definitely the plan because we need to get more reaction videos on the channel. That's mandatory. You know, live streams are always amazing, but I gotta get that reaction video. I gotta get that content out there. You never know which one to pop. But what was I getting ready to say before I got distracted? Something about movies. Oh yeah, no, I've never seen it, but I kind of know like my taste in movies now. You know, like I like I like sci-fi, but I'm not like a sci-fi like fanatic. Terminator 1, Terminator 2, Terminator 3 was on point. I'm not really into all of the sci-fi movies. I like the Terminator movies. Those are alright. I think there was like an alien movie, but it was goofy. Like it was funny. People getting their arms broken for free. Baldy Plus is in early access right now, so it's going to get updates because it isn't finished yet. Well, during those updates, we'll try to dominate, and if not, we'll just be raging for free. But yeah, I kind of know the movies I like. But those top 5 movies, I'm telling you, watch those movies. You gotta watch those movies, man. Like those movies are just amazing. They're amazing, dude. Need for Speed especially. My bedtime gets past me sometimes. Sophie, I usually don't go to sleep until 2 o'clock in the morning myself. Like right now, like I'm not sleepy. I'm really not sleepy. Do I look sleepy? I'm not sleepy at all. I'm gonna be up for a minute, and then now is the perfect time since I kind of have like the energy. Now is the perfect time. Take care, Kyle. We will see you mañana. Now is the perfect time for me to keep the energy up and like I don't mind. I'm the type of person where like after I stream, I could do a reaction video. You look a bit sleepy. No, I'm not sleepy at all. I'm not sleepy at all. Maybe it's the lighting. It might be the lighting, but like. I'm really not tired. Probably because I didn't take a nap. And it might be the tea that I drank. Brownies! How we doing, amigo? We're getting ready to wrap up. Even though I said that 4,000 times, I'm about to take it to the end screen like immediately. But it was really nice hanging out with you guys. Doing our thing. Yeah, definitely brownies, Sophie. Definitely brownies. Even though the profile picture is black and it's not brown. And it's not a picture of a brownie or a snack. I'm kind of left bony. But let me say the official goodbye. There's only one way to do that with the sound alert of the gods. And I gotta pick one that I really like, one that I really do enjoy. Where is it, Mr. Josh? Where is the one Grub has a sandwich? Where is it at? It's not a grub sandwich. It's not fix a grub sandwich. It's not get the energy up. It's not the make her whole. Where is it, Grub? No, it's not that. Blah, blah. Grub having a lovely day. Here we are. So, ladies and gentlemen. Well, I like the people watching this. Oh my God! Sophie with the sub of the dragons, ladies and gentlemen. It is Sophie with the sub of the gods. You know what that means? You know what that means? That means that every person in the chat right now, get the hearts in the chat. I'm not playing. Get the hearts in the chat for Sophie immediately, or suffer the wrath of the blades of Olympus. For I am Kratos. And when I step into the realm of Asgard, I see only what I have come to destroy. Dude, like, yo, that Kratos, man, I be killing it, man. That was a nice touch. Not Yes, the Blades of Olympus. And like, my voice really did be changing with it, you know?
You will suffer the wrath of the blades of a sandwich.
But guys, Sophie, top notch for no reason. Now you got the star and the cake. Stop playing with her. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to end the stream on the highest note of all high notes with that sub of the gods. Ladies and gentlemen, tomorrow, 11 a.m. or 11:30 Eastern time. Baldi's Basics. Hydrate. See, the thing is, I only have like one baby drop. You really can't. Oh, there it is. You can see a little bit. So. Looks like I drunk a lot. Do I have anything else? I don't have anything else. The stream is never gonna. It's not gonna. I don't. Where's a bottle of H2O? What? I usually have a bottle lying around, but I don't. I really don't. So yeah, but I took a sip. So I guess I hydrated, right? Cause you trying to make me run around to go get something to drink. You know what? Just hold on. I'll be right back. Hold on. I don't want to play that because 14 seconds. I'll be right back. Okay. I got it. Yeah. I can be fast when I want. Okay, I got the drink. We're gonna drink right now. And while we drink, let me get some tunes. This is the longest goodbye ever. Give me that GoldenEye pause music so I can drink. I'm gonna drink the whole thing just for you, Sophie, because the drink, the sound alert, the redeem has to matter. So, bring that back. Give me some volume. Here we go. I'm gonna drink at the best part, too. Do a backflip before going. Do a backflip. I broke my back. Would you like some? Nah. Let me stop playing. Like, I haven't even drunk it. Like, I would like some. Thank you, Sophie. I got you. Psych. Go get your own. Oh wait, I'm not even done. Why I put it down? I gotta finish this. I started thinking, ooh, let me rhyme real quick. We ain't gonna do that. I don't have it in me tonight. Here we go with another video. Hey, another reaction video coming to stores near you. That's what it is, Sophie. 0007 playing your word games and I spell heaven. Go to the store, get some chicken. Baby girl, she wanna get it. Huh? Huh? Stop. Josh, shut up. Finish the drink. I messed up that rhyme anyway, because I rehearsed something earlier, but now I ruined it. You know, can you smell what Grubby is cooking? Which happens to be nothing. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you all for tuning in to the stream and interacting with yours truly. I can smell it. Can you? Nah, Sophie, you can't smell nothing. Brownie says, play Five Nights at Freddy's. Might do a backflip. When you leave, put on a... I'm not gonna put on a Five Nights at Freddy's song. Put on one of mine. Alright, guys. Look, as much as I like that sound, we're going to end this off the way that I like it. I'm gonna give y'all a little something, but then we're gonna end it off on something that I like, and then we'll once we go to the end screen, you know, like that'll be it. I'm gonna say my little piece, and then that's it. I'm gonna give y'all a little something to play with. Friday Night Funkin', Limo and Boyfriend, hit it. And with that being said, guys, alrighty, Josh, I just want to give a final shout out to these people in the chat right now. Kayo, you said, who is a Giga Chat? 1, you. 2, your mom. 3, The Rock. Just saying. Went to heat up my food for the night. All right, Nitro, I see you. It is that time. It is The Rock. The Grub says, know your role and make my sandwich. He would say something like that. Brownie, shout out to you. I appreciate you for tuning into the stream. Shout out to you, amigo. Thank you. Naitoro Sama, I appreciate you for tuning into the stream. Becoming a member of all members. Senorita Sophie, gracias. You're amazing. Top notch. And you finessed. And you did finesse. I tried to end the stream 10 minutes ago. You got an extra 10 minutes out of me. But it was fun. I had to make sure that, you know, you and 18 heard the song of all songs. And with that being said, how do I be a number? You got to change your name, Brownies. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen. I appreciate you guys for tuning in, even though I said that 15,000 times already. Don't let the smile fool you. I'm like mad goofy right now. But I will see you guys in the morning. Okay? Enjoy this last little see you later thing. Jig. I don't know. See you guys tomorrow at 11:30. The latest. With some Baldy Basics Plus. And then we're gonna do the damage. We'll see you. Welcome back to the stream. I got some snacks, and of course I got a drink. I'm about to sit down, put my headphones on my head, and I'm having a good day. 'Cause your boy got him a sandwich.